that's 13 for Asia. Still 10 to go, and yeah, it's not quite all downhill yet. 89. Let's do the starting soon. Cast FM was absolutely lovely. Is Best FM Mongolia Radio 98.5 FM. Oh, I gotta change the country as well. Oh, we didn't have the attempts at 2. I may have to make a note for Malaysia. Maybe Photoshop the screenshot. But actually, we can just take a new screenshot. Actually, not what it shows on the screenshot, because I'm not screen capping. I'm just screenshotting the screen, not the. I mean the page, not the screen, not the stream. So the attempt doesn't show up ever anyway. Del. Right, 25. Paper planet. Wait, are we really up to? Some of it didn't get updated. So it should be. Sounds very German. But I guess there's a bit more to it. I need to listen more closely. '89. Right, first attempt. First try. Before we do, we have to look at the past glory. the achievements. Oh, it should be up front here. When I got the gold medal in Mongolia. I'm way down. 9 minutes? Even the best of the best. That's taking so long. Look at this though. I was doing pretty well for a gold medal. Yeah, I had a 5K at the end, almost another one here. In only 2 hours and 43 minutes. It's just taking a look at it. I can see how I 5K'd this one. But almost. We had a building. So let's a little refresher course. Last minute revision. This is the entirety of Mongolia. And these are the roads sprawling out from the center. There's all this stuff out here I didn't really get to see. Maybe they added more since. Some stuff out this way. This is sunset, some sunset activity. Oh, 25k, what the hell? What
25k tipped £74.80. Have you tried biting the medal to make sure it's real? Or is it at least smudge approved for sits?
It's absolute. It's not chocolate. If it would be gone by now if it was chocolate. Thank you so much. 25k. Oh, that's beautiful. This is gonna. Oh, speaking of beautiful, look at this. It's Mongolia. It's all grassy. Are they just playing a happy birthday song? Oh yeah, we're gonna go towards the trip in December. Gonna be heading back across the Atlantic to not quite named events, but it's not just that event. Gonna be able to catch the film screening. Special CNLA film screening on Thursday, and have time with lots of cool people in LA. Hopefully, the weather and the earthquakes will hold out just a few more months. This is Dornard. Apparently, how are we gonna 5K anything? Even in ErdNet. I'm still gonna know over the ErdNet. Oh no, this one. Are we overlooking ErdNet? Oh, we can get here and back? Almost. If I see this thing though, I know I'm in ErdNet. Got buses up to it. I can do a little bit. If we ever get a blue sky tower though, a blue sky tower, any day of the week, get the daily challenge for blue sky tower. This is one of my the very first 25k I got was like here. I traveled all the way along. I had no clue back then. Got down into here. Eventually I found the American English language school of Ulaanbaatar, and that's how I knew we were in Ulaanbaatar. I think I've still got the video, my first 5k, one of the clips. If I go way back, way back in my clips. Clips of my channel in Geoguessr. Sort by creators. August the 3rd. It's almost, well, it's just over now. Over 4 years. This is my first recorded 25k. This is the old stream.
I think this is it. Fingers crossed. Wow, I got it flawless. Perfect game.
So this is my tip jar, and it was a ya jar. This is like a one-way sign in the UK. Someone these are like this the post to hold the poll on. This is just for the sign, and someone had put a sticker, and it kind of just looked like ya backs. This is Team Orange going off infinitely.
6 meters. 6.6 meters.
I like this.
After that start in walking around a tiny island in Hong Kong.
We had a weird Australian one.
As well.
Roundabout in Cairns. I remember at roundabouts. First 25 official. I think I like years back, maybe. I don't know if I was good enough. This was it though. So if we get any location up around here on round 5, up here across the river, it'll be so much of a moment, very emotional. But a blue sky, it's like a sailboat sail shaped hotel, which is kind of just under the monument, the statue along here. There it is. But I can see it. I can spot this from anywhere. Been like 2 or 3 miles. I spot blue sky, and I know you can triangulate from all over. I think it's one of those super like 6-star hotels, that kind of thing. Right, we've done enough looking around. We've memorized where the roads go. Also, just because it's a yellow road doesn't mean it's just not empty land with a few cows and some water and nothing. And also trails that end before you get anywhere. So let's take a trip to Mongolia. Right, where have I got this? Oh, that's my score for Mongolia radio. Wait for next song to start. Hello, my name's Umo, and we're on 25k Mongolia. Yeah, Ming. Alright, we're in the back streets Can't go any further. Are we sure we're not in the Dominican Republic? Gotta... Oh. We start with street name. In a city of town proportions. This is like top tier, top 98% locations in Mongolia. I don't know which city it is, but we've got some maybe it's some outer Erdnut. It is a bit of a maze. But we've got something you could only dream of. Fingers, toes, legs, eyes, and everything crossed. Yeah, but this first, how it started, and then how it's going. We can make a nice little montage of that. Yeah, also, we need to start reading Cyrillic again. This is just mobile. None of this is specific. Punch. Opportunity. How Geoguessr Pro 2. Welcome. Thank you for that follow.
Thanks for the follow, Geoguessr Pro 2.
Geogoose? Well, welcome on board with the Geoguessr crew. We're starting off our journey in Mongolia. Oh, that's right. I apologize for sound alerts. Sound alerts are broken right now. I'm gonna log into the it shouldn't need me to, but I'm logging into the dashboard again. So all of these things should be working. Right, try and refresh the page. I've updated my permissions. I think it's just the site being weird, but it's worth a shot. Not even the peach teats. It's disappointing. Sometimes it just stops working, sadly. The Twitch alerts still work. As you saw for follow. Let's throw a random resub. It's been 6 months since you subbed to me. Click your button, decide to support me. 5Ks that you got with me. Playing Geoguessr, you'll come back and see me. Yeah, so the trigger fire ones are coming from a separate, not from Twitch. They're like just embedded, but they activate from like a third-party site. So maybe the API from Twitch has got messed up a little bit. That usually gets sorted out though in a few days. Because we've got two system. So it's not gonna help me. Is this city the outskirts of Ulaanbaatar? That is the question. When we see the horizon. I'm not so sure it is. Will become United SkyTel G-Mobile. Zaspa. That probably means shoe. Yeah, I've gone in and like reconnected with Twitch to the trigger fire. And maybe it is. MIEC farm market. Is that just reflected? Is that really lit up? I don't know. It looked cool, whatever it was. This is the start of Dreams are. Mongolia. I could probably check for bus as well. Bus is packed. The ZYHC is here. And it's here. So let's translate. No, I don't suppose you speak Cyrillic. Geoguessr. So X is just stick around a bit, find some good fodder. It's a J. A Y. There's a U. H is no. Oh, H N. Jun. Juns. Is that a name for city? Juns? Juns. Juns. Zloop. Zloop Juns. Z R, not L. No, it isn't R. Zroop. Or Zrool. Julians. Julians? Mm. Is that a real X though? Is this X different? Oh, it's K. Regular X is K. So it's cool. Cools. Cools? The Erdnet's got a bit of business center going on here. World Cup Sport Pub. Is that cricket? I'm big into cricket as well as football. Imagine a country liking cricket and football. Like KH, like Coon's. Isn't Coon is like a for kid though? Maybe it's like a children's. Depends on my language though. I'm really hoping we can get through this mist. It goes from Wakao third to a fourth. These are districts of a city. To Korolo. Hey. Also wax. Maybe it's this one. No, there's nothing there. Oh, listen to this song. This is Koru. Look at it. We're literally in Ulaanbaatar. XYYWYYP is a word. Don't you forget it. They need to update the password game where you have to include one of the districts in Ulaanbaatar on your password. $220,000. Okay, so most of the cities this way. This is leading to third and fourth. I think we're like in this. Started out in a segment up here, got ourselves onto a road. Maybe up here. Headed south a bit. Through 9, 8. Where these ones are. He's doing like all kinds of techniques. He's rolling his R's like crazy. I can't find this. Maybe I'm not supposed to. We don't have to. We've got the road itself. Yeah, look at that car. Mini. solid roundabouts. Look, 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 look. Remember what I said. Got the up to the statue. Grand Plaza. Blue Sky Tower. There's a roundabout. Got a fake blue sky. I'll go see it. Okay, that's not like a sailboat. I think that way is. It sounds a thing in the middle. It's sculpture and roundabouts. Which we came south to. Not the good sculpture. Let's go this way. East to a blue sky. Oh, this is not a way. We're heading out of town again. We pass the river. I don't know. Checkpoints would have been helped. I think this is maybe, but we went kind of upwards a bit. Gotta find a good roundabouts. Oh, that, because we went up here. Was that? Up here, maybe? Ministry of Defense. The World Mongolia. University. It feels like the right kind of a loop down like this. A lot of stuff being built. Petrol stations. Yeah. Yeah. And then we just need to drive back up the up this hill. Oh no. Keep ourselves on the straight and narrow. On the road. Going up here now. The Evil Zero Dance Studio. Rhino. 10K Plaza. Shopping mall. Hopefully we'll loop back to the shopping mall to next round. No, so please stay on the road at all times. We got this over here, which is a radio tower. AKA shopping mall. Shopping mall. Yeah. We just need to go back the way we came from, follow every corner, remember every turn, and we'll be fine. Past the bus. We passed the bus. We turned the corner, past the bus. We definitely passed the bus. Up to auto hall. Yeah, a little bit of a doopy-doopy-doo. We probably came up this way. Stop, we got a view of the city. Sun, haze. Generally we went southwest. By the petrol station. Are we on the right road still? Oh yeah. Put a checkpoint here. Is that right one? Oh, it's this one. Where we are. So remember that. Go back to the start. We had a street name. Wait. We had a street name. This isn't the one we had. It was close. So we're looking for Rygamsk or Mix Up. Yeah, up here. 12p. Ryamsk. Oh, these are the houses. House number. Street name is what we need here. Is this from Maine? 12p as well? So let's keep looking. As if I could wander around casually all these corners. So this is 13p. This was 12p. Ryamsk. What pattern have we got here? There's a lot of different Ryam skins apparently. So we want Pivo. There's 13p. But it's got a different thing at the start. I did pay attention, honestly. Yeah. First bit says Yuan. So Yuan for 12p. This is all luxury. I'm not underestimating having signs of the actual tiny streets listed on the map in a city where we can see houses and roads, people. My home, 1981. La 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 la. Okay, where were we at? We came up here, got to here. In here somewhere. Right, we go east, we go south. We go east, we go south. We go west. Oh, no, we go west. We were in here up there. At least up to 13. This is 10. So it's kind of just south. This is where we went. And we went south more. Actual buildings. Where did we come out? Oh, we didn't come out of the garage. We came out before garage. Not that one, man. This one. We are a little loopy. We're pretty east-west. This one. That shop. UAN3 9p. Up here, man. It's this one. That's where it bends around on 13. Pacific 12. That's where we spawn. And we are 1, 2, 3 clicks this side. 1, 2, 3 clicks Besides. Right. Yeah. UAN 312p. Halfway between. Staring at the possibility. So we're on for world records. 0 meters. That uplifting music was spot on, Arco. This is there is only one way to go though from here. 0 meters, 5k in Mongolia. Only one way to go, and that's parallel along a line of success. It's kind of sad that music won't be kept in the VOD. We'll just have to remember it. And yeah, the clip also won't catch the music, sadly. It was a moment in time. If I don't hit the next button, I can just pretend that I've got a Mongolia 25k coming. let's try. Oh, at least we've seen. We got to spend one night in Ulaanbaatar. Two nights. Have they? No. No. Not Mongolia. They can't have. This is just bizarre luck, that's all. There's no way they fixed Mongolia. Surely not. Also, even if they have, it doesn't mean I can find the place. Unless I search every single moderately sized town with a combination of petrol stations. This building's giving me some side eye. Mouth agape. Major side eye. Okay. Yeah, we got gas stations. We've got the truck, so it's probably not Ulan. That was it. You just wait for him to get across and then keep going. Right, so which town is this? We got work to do. That says like bazaar or something. Oh. Halad. Halad is like bazaar. Jalad. Oh, no, don't get too excited. Bayat, that's the one. That's bizarre. Oh, hey, Double. Breakers ended. Back to focus on the call. Thank you so much. Does follow car? That's kind of bizarre too. PRO. Schloss. I don't know. You need to be very kind to all of the clicks so we can travel as far as possible and get every clue we can. A lot of roads, most of the roads we can't go down. It's almost there. Traveler's guest house telling us what city we'd be in. Of feeling truly welcome. Every turn. This isn't helping me because it's in English and it's just like a nice, quaint welcome. So enjoy turn or feeling truly welcome. Enjoy something. Rest. A very friendly guest house. I hope they Google Driver doesn't sleep in my car. Novo. Is that the that's an N or an I? Abdomoto. Some towns will have a little monuments to welcome you to town. That's my main hope here. If we can get to the town, this array of petrol stations surely solve itself. Maybe the hotels as well. Hmm? Oh, that's an N, not a H. My. What is H again? I. Wait. The one is for N. Just pretend it's EarthNet for a second. Let's just pretend for a second. What is 711? That on wrong side. Maybe we could find just from a real angle. Oh, now we got frozen in. We really here. Yo. That's just the boing in the background. Town is to the south. This is like leading out to the northeast of town. I guess we just driving through to get some petrol. Last chance for some petrol. What is that though? That looks interesting. I've been carved on it. Same sign, like don't leave your engine running. Don't smoke. Maybe we just keep driving on this road. It's about a few north of Ulaanbaatar. Developing bollards, iconic. One. Which road begins here? That must be a big city. Signs? Signs for cities? COVID? 220 to the south. And tolerable. COVID is probably quite a big one. Kuft. 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 Tolbo. This is where the I don't think it's down here. These two. Well, it is a little bit density. Wait, are they just writing the name of the city on the side of the... What's a 75 for? This is, again, a huge, enormous amount of signage. We should just be having this. This should be our lot. We get translations, multiple routes, multiple cities. No, it's just X. If it's like a voice analyzer on YouTube, like breaks down vocals, I would love to hear what they think of these kind of songs. Like they normally get super excited anytime someone just like sings in the high register, like a bit of falsetto or something, or they switch a little bit. But this has got so much, and the control to jump back and forth. Yo, Tippets, welcome to the Bob Shed. We just hunting down a 0 meter 25k Mongolia. Round 1, all well and good. Round 2, look. We got no excuses. We got a lot of things to look for on the map. This is the landscape. The road is kind of looking like it's going southwest. We also have potentially the name of the town we're in. Which we can look at later on. I'm thinking there's a bit more. Oh, here it is. Oh, here it is. Oh. I guess we maybe not that one though. We've got multiple directions though. Holbo is like, it was 86, I think, on the other side. Delun. This is what it says on my hill though. Maybe. Oh, this is a whole state. Oh, it says something else now. I don't know what to... I was expecting this. But I'll just give one try at Mongolia. Just to get my feet wet. So we've got Coved. That's 200. Where's the other one gone? What happened to Tolbo? No, that's different. No, this. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, I forgot the same name comes up, but this one is real. These two are real. They're real ones. That's 200. That's 80. About up here. I'm back to liking this one again. Got multiple exits. Can you see Delune somewhere? Mongolia is normally not like this at all, Tippets. Trust me. Mongolia is normally... You just see this. Nothing, no horizon, no towns. Straight road. Maybe you see a train line. Like, going a mile away. There's Tolbosum. Is that a different one? Delune Sum. Some seems to be all over the place. But we have this one and this one. And we look at south. This is 210. This is 86. It needs to be a town big enough to have a lot of petrol stations. We're going like this. So we line up the compass to look north and we see the angle on the road. That should match up on the map with this road. But can we see this junction down here? Is that a junction? Unter den Stilonska. Is there a road here? Are we connecting? Got mountains. Big alien landing sites. Look at this road. It's not the road we want. Is it? Yeah. It's almost north. This has all petrol. Bank. No, wait, I'm going north. No, south. No, north. Did I really go through town or just alongside town? This seems way too good. Can we find a police post? Also, we're not going around a bend, so it doesn't seem good at all. Right, we're going literally. Unless it's a really long bet. I don't know how long it's going to let me go. It's not really, is it? I mean, it still kind of fits. If this is a police post, this is a police post. It looks like a police post. Well, it's just a matter of figuring out the right petrol station. That stand is to the south of us, right before it bends. That stand, and then it bends. Can we trust this? This west one goes a long way. That's kind of a southwest one. And then the road goes south for a little bit. That one, and then that one. I didn't check out the this side. This road right here. No, that wasn't that. That was this alleyway. This is road right here. We're missing a petrol station. Also one here. That's not a real road. I think we're like here. Yeah, Mongolia's beyond impossible. Unless they fix it. What? X? Oh, that's a different one. No, never mind, never mind. Pretend this petrol station exists. It would be up here. And then there's a road to the left. Decent sized roads. That's like supermarket. S is C, but N kind of thing is a P. P is an R. Look, 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 look. For Apto. Oh no. It's not quite the same, it's almost the same. This is Evo. Right, so get about doing the fight. The next one is for Zop. Traveler's Guest House. It seems common though. I just keep throwing gas stations out. What if this was that? That was this. And in the middle is a car wash. Kind of a mosque up here. And yet another mosque. Have a petrol station. Oh no, stop zooming. Everything lines up so perfectly. All we can say is we look north on the road. Like the blur, the grain lines up, the angle. Not being able to use these is not too good. We look south, right on the like the outsides. This one, just on slightly left of it. Of this, not this, but of this. As long as that bit's right, and this bit is accurately placed. There's a little bit to go before we turn that. What we can do this way is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go 5. Looking down at the yeah. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. So from here to here, from here to here is 5. Put us to about here. Maybe a little. We can trust this though. This is real. The top of here. 5. Might not be line up this. Probably should be a little bit more. Just slightly. We get back to the starting point properly. West is this building right up against the wall. We don't really see, but that's okay. I think of more things I could do. This could be the only ever chance we start off with 2 cities locations 25 meters away. Is this building really? Oh, it's this for roof, and this is just for a car park in front of it. Does that make a difference? Look east, they're not lined up like this. One would be like above the other. Almost like it's at an angle. Like it's this. This is the main. This is the main building. This is a car park. One, two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This might be a little misplaced. 4, 3, 2. Because 2 is this, and 5 is that. That just doesn't seem right. But I've convinced myself of this building, this one. So when I look south, it's this thing, and I'm this one I need to be coming through, which puts me back at the angle I wanted to be at. Yeah. Oh, look. Let's try. Oh, this one. How accurate is this bow? I don't want to go too far north because I'm missing this corner. Let's send it. I don't like being so far away. North? What does north do to me? And it goes to that one. Never mind that. So much. Gotta be so sure. Like, this is more like it. There's a building, maybe. With 10k though. To Mongolia. Yeah, Rusky, I don't know how trustworthy the buildings are yet, so I'm gonna like put my faith in it until it breaks. Thank you to witness this spectacle. This I was hoping this would be a name of a town sign. We were being spoiled in round 1 and 2 for sure. This is still like an 80% plus location. Being able to move around, it's almost like in the top 90% at least. Dog just with the ultimate chill. That's a little hut you can go and sit inside of. Excellent. The Google car is just doing its business. It's doing us no favors. Is that a... it's too small. And the music is a nice mix. Local sports field. If there was a moment to be able to read someone else's GPS. That even a mild familiarity with Mongolia, if I'd played it more than like a year or so ago, I'd probably be able to recognize or narrow down this built-up location. But as we are right now, I don't just recognize it. Did we go back? Did we loop around? I've not done any reading of the document. This was just for reconnaissance. Let's have a first try. Let's feel out how the lay of the lands. See how accurate the buildings are, or whatever. See what comes up. There was no plan on getting like a round one Ulaanbaatar with street names. I had no plan. This is where we came. Right. Went over here. Maybe not. No, we just looped around. We start off by a big old building this time, like the Queen's Palace in Madagascar. Came past that. What if it? So there is a way further around. If we just yeah, we just leave the dead end. That beautiful road though. There's no like huge tower blocks anywhere around this city. So just they're busy building it now though. It's not built up already. Is it? That's not enough for EarthNet. Since we've been here before. Let's zoom through the journey. And we'll turn right. And we'll start coming back up. We better go on a full tour of the city. That's what I'm saying. But no, no, hit the roads. No. No. No, we need to go this way. Different way. Maybe it's just like the next line up. Maybe. Maybe we're not doomed. My plan last time was to use the line of petrol stations and have a unique combination and ordering system. And it turns out half the petrol stations weren't there on the map. And some of the names are different. So that didn't work out. That's where we started. Can we not go that way? This truck does not like the tarmac. Hey, look, it's a map. We can see the mountains. See the few roads going on here. Interest. I mean, maybe someone I just didn't know much about before. Let me think a minute. Some of the ones that have had like multiple, like the Philippines with multiple different influences being melded together, and the Philippines, like it's like they had all of this stuff melded together, but they're also separate in different islands and land masses. So it's like they've been like created like ultra unique mixes, regional mixes. Now this is just like from seeing the Geoguessr, but like the styles of the houses and the a lot of it's familiar and similar. Indonesia also has like a huge, like there's a line across Indonesia where, thanks to the plate shifting, like here, there's a whole sex of species from like Australia and the southeast, and there are some species which are from like this part of the world, Europe and stuff. So like long ago there was a little split. It's not that far, the distance between these two, but the split in the wildlife is completely as if they were thousands of kilometers away from each other. So like similar kind of thing, same multiple different languages and mini cultures within the country. Really, really cool. And we've got 3 choices. Yes, we go down here. It feels a little bit like going down a supermarket when you know the ice cream is in the last aisle, and you know if you go straight to the ice cream and it'll melt before you get home. So you kind of have to go down all the other aisles in case you want to get anything else. But you know all you really want is ice cream. Yeah, I think maybe the person who discovered it, or yeah, noted it down. This must have been really crazy to figure it out and then try and work out a reason why. I don't like this going back this way. This is not a way to buy ice cream. It's okay. But trolley had a wonky wheel. We fixed the wonky wheel. Yeah, like if you had a time machine, Arco, would you like to see the Earth like from billions of years ago, or millions? I mean, without the scare of dangers of dinosaurs. Like the amount of jungles and things in places where you wouldn't normally expect it. So I think there was a way to go left here. This might be. It probably just says cheese and eggs. But we should try and translate it. We'll go one more. Here's that could be tomatoes, tomor. X N and the N thing on. So KH I KH something I. A regular N. Regular backwards N. That's regular backwards N. I can't find one. There it is. That's also an I. KHIIT. If that says kitchen. KHIIT II. It does say kitchen. Kitchen. Utensils. Kitchen use. P kitchen youp. Youpzer. Kitchenware. Tomo. Is that the city we were looking at before? Oh, that's Tomo. What about this ZAS? Zaspa. Zaspa? Oh, Tomo's on the not down this one, like this way. Why is this Tomo's kitchen, Mel? I remember the train going by quiet when I was doing my gold medal. Spent a lot of time down to Airrag, quiet. Is it down way east over here, or is it down southeast? Or was it just east of where my map was? East of Ulan, but pretty small. Can't see it, I can't see it. Let's put a checkpoint since we road numbers. This one's saying again. ZAS. Zanzibar. Oh, Ted, are you in the know? Are we hinging Chingen? The ropes? Yo, don't ask how, Ted. This is attempt number 1. I was kind of over here. Do you know where Tomor is? Ted, come and help us. We made it to Mongolia. Round 1 was 0 meters. It's got to be on the yellow road, though, right? Maybe you think it's around Chingiss. We're in like this empty, low-level city with a few big buildings scattered in. A few more over in the distance. Now we've got a red strap meta from Ted. I mean, is it just Chingiss there? Chingiss would have a few buildings. Sky Lounge, okay, maybe not. Chingiss might be a bit too big. Which direction does the road off have some coverage? So maybe the northeast from Chingiss. This one, yeah. I mean, so far we've only had this to help us at all. I think this says kitchen. It's got enough letters in the right order to say kitchen. Maybe it is some Chingiss. If so, it's a building which is not shown on the map, and we're not on a road. These, they have to be on the map, surely. But I remember where we are. We could just be on the outskirts. We have supermarket island. Yeah, there's enough size to it. Like down here to the south. So we appear to be like kind of northeast-ish. If this is roads, we're doing a lot of up and downing though. I know if this is a right place. Did we go this way around roundabouts? There's so much more. Oh. Arco, thank you so much. We've been blessed so far, and thank you for being here to witness the momentous streams. Yeah, this is what I need to look out for. Let's top on again. So poor. Maybe it just means something. It's the airport. Can we get to the airport? not having much choice of where to go is a thing I remember about Mongolia. You could be trying to fight your way to get closer to see something, but you have no, you got no agency. Is that like an airport? Nothing else out here. Kind of has to be, but there's not enough alleyways going all the way up and down. And this is not making sense. I can see some of this, but then aren't we just on the yellow road? Of markets, supermarkets. Wild boars roaming the streets. That's where we started. Like on the left is that straight line going north. And we would go like this, kind of. Maybe, yeah, that makes more sense. These are the streets. Chicken Nomura. Once we're out here. We went out to the edges and then came back. Went back up this one. There should be some statue. Something. Monument. Alpha or more. If we're out here somewhere. Some buildings out here. You can maybe see some more south in the city down here. Hotels. Someone I've not had a peek at it yet, but Ted has got some good Chingiss ideas. Chegg knows the straps. Ted, not Chegg. Chingiss Ted, they call him. He knows the red straps from Chingiss area. Every shop's a supermarket. I'm not. Senegal. So far, this has been the worst location, and it's better than a lot of Senegal ones. Other than the fact that the spawn position is out in the middle of nowhere. Actually, it's more like here. We spawn like here, but I can line up the streets. At least, maybe. We just gotta know which street is which. All these people, they're just gonna have a wider, longer garden. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy on the tarmac here. I got my tires to think about. Are we just moving? We're motoring? We're down to a petrol station? 45, we got the, eat that. Tal. Okay, what kind of turn was this? Going like this, and it bends around. But we'd like this side of it. This one? Oh. Too soon to start thinking about that. So many choices. So many options. Where to go? Is the airport one of them? We're going right back at it. I admire the commitment from me of a street driver. I'm reflecting. Wait. Some pub. Axe. E. Akid. Glenmont? What does it say? Zossi? Zoki? Zoki? Big Zoki. P? Is that's a P, right? Or is that the L? Big Zoki. It has karaoke though. And karaoke. I wish I could use more checkpoints. Street is almost big enough to have a street name. Options? What road to drive down? I can't see how it's not Chingiss. Just, you know, with red tape, red straps. It's big enough to be a major city here. Pork scratchings 150. That's, I know, is that good for karaoke? They're belting out all the classics with pork scratchings breath. Welcome, friends from North Macedonia. Let's say Akbar. Oh, no. Cheese? Keys? Look at these fancy light posts. You don't put these up in any old town. Wait, no, we're not done on the main roads. We're enjoying it here. We have to leave the road again. Oh no, it's taking us back. Made it to the other buildings, which were way in the distance. Now our start point is. Unless we've done a whole lap. Top. Oh, is that a town called Topor? down here. It doesn't say Chingiss anywhere. Mongolian language looks funny. Cyrillic. Can you make out what that's the general gist of this is? Okay, plus tarmac. Traffic lights. Tantalizing traffic lights. Can't take a skip, a running jump. Pulling us back one more time. Like a yo-yo. Run so far. Wheeled back. But now this time. This sign. See? FM. Radio station 107.5. We listen to 98.5. Best FM. Which seems pretty good to me. Oh. Back to... Oh, back to the roads. We double bluffed them. Soho. That's part of a longer one. Also fancy. Oh, don't you dare. Why does this look like a creature? Doesn't look like Ulaanbaatar. It totally looks like this. Yo, Stinky Man, has it been that long? We started off playing Rocket League though. But for like an hour. And then we did like 20 minutes on Christmas Island. And then Malaysia took 2 tries because I messed up on one of the pinpoints. But I hope you're doing well. So far, this is a first attempt on Mongolia. Round 1, I got 0 meters. We had to just spawn in the capital with a street number well, a little road number, and we 5K'd it. Round 2, we 5K'd it. I mean, I thought maybe they fixed it, Mongolia, without saying. Round 3, we've got the shape of the state. Henty. The shape of states. It's like a little, the legs here, the arms kind of waving out, and the head up here. Yo, if you want to see another Geoguessr who likes to take a nice, steady approach, check out Stinky Man here. If I missed you streaming and then stopping your stream and ending, because I started late today. I started late, so I'm kind of behind. But I can't leave in the middle of this. So I think this might be Chingiss. But we see another one, a town, but I can't find it on a map. But it was spotted briefly. But we started next to some buildings, not on a real road map. Taking a bit of a stream break, I absolutely understand that. Yeah, it's nice to just have a break from it all for a little bit. It has options of, it's almost like a real town. I haven't seen the word Chingiss anywhere though. But these red straps. Should be screaming it. Got the YMCA coming to perform. NT.com on Skull. This is just for the whole region, though. X. A golden opportunity to say the Chingiss name on a sign. When we started again, this is a great location to look around. We started kind of right on the outskirts of town. If I knew this town, if I'd done any like previous runs in the last 2 years, then I'd be familiar like where the line goes, where the extremities of town are. And this would all make perfect sense to me. But I feel like it's come too early. But it just goes on and on. There's no other that can compare for size. Which region? Oh, maybe this one? But it's not saying this anywhere. So what road would we be on if we were in Chingiss right now? Make it to this one? Down, any of these fit the angle. We may have passed this one. Bamba Testus Lake. New 2020. Oh no, no. Never say that. Never say that, Dad. But yeah, so if it's Chingiss, oh. If it's Chingiss. Hotel neglect. Yeah, there's probably a few of these. Chingiss, Chingiss, Chingiss. Goes around the bends with 2 exits, and the main road goes around here. Okay, we have found out where we are. Now we just need to go back to here, then 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 go back to here, and then go up and down here for a bit. This is where we came onto the road, maybe. I feel like we snuck onto it somehow. After going up here, down here. Go back to the checkpoints. That's yeah, I think the major problem with dots is starting points. Over here. What's over here? That's a checkpoint. So here's the start. And this is beautiful. But to the south of us, to the north, there's kind of a road leading out to a cement factory. Northeast. And then these are the roads. Looking east. We headed out to here. So are we here? Or is that like those two? Has this been built? Have they finished building a couple more? This is the end of this. It's too big. Or too small. So there was something out here. Mostly it just doesn't exist. That one? Like this there's not going to be anything. At most it'll be one crate. Northeast there's like a pyramid thing. Over here, like are these the buildings? This is Chicken Namora. There's the main road. Because this is the main road. Going northeast, southwest. This one. That road going out to the little thing up here. This is. Is that too much? Are we in here? Are we in here? So, find out in today's thrilling episode as we go east. Try and keep an eye on things. This building's gotta exist. I'm not getting rid of that one. So the largest building possible in the north. A huge building on its own. This one? Eventually we got down to here. I think from here, which means we went up and down these, which means this will be open. What if they kept building out here and built roads? This road goes up here. This is where we started. But there's nothing up here. West, it kind of goes up to here. There's a little bit more up here. West, it kind of goes to here. East, it kind of goes up like that. Unless they've built more up here. But I guess that doesn't matter because it's the old map. Is that a windmill? There's a road going north. What's this roads we passed past? We go like northeast and east. I was going north. Go northeast and east. Something over here. Let's put this one. Unless that is this. That's not far north enough. Let's keep going. We can head for northeast. There's like 1 rows, 2 rows. Also a double roads going up here. It's like the 3rd row down. Look for this one. When we go around a bit more. When we get out here, we turn left and actually go even more north. We get halfway down. And like there's more out this way. So we look north. It's all going like this. Kind of northwest. This feels better with the gaps in it. These are big roads between them. Always more. Let's say we went down here, up here, around there. That split I like. It's like 1, 2, 3. Come out here. If it even lets us hit this road. Why can't I see these? Salon, a barbecue. Either this one or this one. Pretend it's a real road. We're building these apartment blocks like this. This southeast. All this business. It should also be the southwest though. There's a lot of stuff going on here. These are not square. There's room for a third. 1, 2, and 3. There's room for 4. Maybe squeeze one in. I'll be side here. But they're not the right shape. That's the right shape. There's more behind this thing too. This and this. With 4 behind it. Which means we'd have to be here. The shapes. The roads? I think that's the roads. Oh. We are so close to this building. We literally 1, 2, 5, 6 car lengths. Okay, southwest puts us kind of almost the middle, not quite. Northeast puts us behind that. There's not much to aim at. Like southeast. Am I on the right? No. I'm not on the right corner. I'm on this corner. Southwest takes us down the middle here. Like here. Yo, Sticky Man. And good morning to Birthplace. Right, double. We found a building. Question is, are we on the roads? What's that red hair? I don't know how I finally eased my way to the right area. But I think that's the corner building, northeast. We're missing between these two. We need a line that cuts from here. It's like this. It needs to be like a little bit in here like this. Slightly in from here. This line needs to go straight diagonally down through here to the middle of this building. That's the line. Intersects. This goes through like this diagonally down to the middle of this. We got one like half of it. 5k. We just need to figure out the other part. Are we on the roads? The road goes close to this. I think we're on the actual road then. But we seem like we're so close to the building. But I don't know what the scale is. But this building's huge. Like, look, this is just an illusion. This road is going like this. The real road is going up. And then around. Like that. This is like a Y. Like a west. This road is going west. Out of here. Is it? It's not quite. It's nearly going west. But continuing east. It's only very marginally nice. Whereas this one, it's like going east like this. This road is going up like that, and then. But is it? Oh. Do I trust the road? Do I trust this? Do I trust the road? It kind of does start going east. After going up like this, it does kind of then. The angle comes through here. From here. Up through there. This is so far away from this building though. South would take me to this bay. South takes me miles away. That's along this one, I think. Oh, no, is this all one shape? This is connected. This is just connected like this. So this building hasn't been built yet. That's all connected. That's an apartment. Also being built. There's some behind it. Being built. We get to the end of this road. Maybe it splits. Like an east. A northeast. And a north one. Oh, come back music, please. The best of the FMs. Some houses this way. The windmill. I thought I saw a windmill. So it's not too easy to line up because the roads don't really. They're not official. Straight west, there's a house. Doesn't help. Up here, I can see that house, but there's a road beyond it now. There's like a little one behind it. I don't think it's this house. Anything could have been done. I just gotta trust the road. It goes into a Y, which never happens. How can I trust the roads? There's no Y here. If I look east. What's going on here? There's like a little bit southeast. I don't know what's going on here. Compared to the junction here, if I understand. If I look west, I'm not at the junction. Junction's here. It's about where I'm at. Assuming that's the real junction. Which road going up? Bending this way. Bending that way up. Meanwhile, I'm heading off east. Is this the right line? Like, kind of goes. Over here. It doesn't need to be right down here, though. It needs to be southwest. Through the middle of the building. Enough of this. Just a little bit southwest, just a little bit here. Deep lump in my throat. Wow. I can't do any more. I can't do any more tonight. But do we have to? This is ka-ching. As thank you, Ted, for getting us to Chingiss. Still a lot of work. I had to every last little bit of. It's so easy just to put it on the road, but we were close to the building. I had to put so much faith in so much. I'm not clicking next. We've got 3 rounds of Mongolia on the first attempt. Tonight, maybe I'll start looking up some things about Mongolia. maybe, yeah, Ted, thank you for memorizing 170 pages. Tidbits, honestly, on Bird Place Puzzles, I thank you so much. I don't know how, but the focus, I had to commit to. I hate having to do it, but we had to. Round 1, we were just up in here, having a good time. We actually named streets, and we could find the street sign on the map. Okay, yeah, I'm not clicking next. This is maybe I just won't. Maybe I'll just leave it on 15k, and maybe I'll spend. Maybe I know a lot of maybes. Probably tomorrow I'm gonna continue Mongolia. Oh boy, the pressure. Second one was over here. That was a little bit scary too. It's not. After the first 2, I thought, well, maybe it's just gonna be easy, but no. Good news is I know there's some snow down here, and there was a train line. Wire. I've clicked all the way down this roads when I was getting the gold medal. to Iraq, and then like followed the train all the way back up, basically. let's before someone hits the space bar by accident. Or maybe I should just keep a for posterity. We should record this little screenshot of Chingiss. Oh, Nightbot's chirping in. I want to kind of see if we can do it. But getting this far, we might never get 15k again. Ted, if you're not with us, how are we gonna know where we are? Can you be with us tomorrow, Ted? That's the question. Well, I normally start like afternoon 4 or 5, or 3 or 4 UK time. But I can do other things and get to Mongolia like at evening time, 6 or 7 maybe. Or I can start a little bit later like today. But I'd love to have you here, not just for your knowledge, but you're part of it now. All right, 10. Yeah, that'd be amazing. If maybe like 5 or 6 p.m. But I'll leave it in the ongoing games. We've almost drawn Christmas Island with the outline here. If I ever get those last 2 rounds, it'll be the greatest heist in the history of Geoguessr. If I one shot Mongolia, after 50 shotting Senegal and 30, 40, probably like 90 by the time I'm done with it, Christmas Island. It's what I live for. So Geoguessr will be we're back. Maybe daily challenge? It's already past. Oh no, it's that time already. I'm gonna do the daily challenge with Meliantris, I think, a little bit later. Yo, Tiggy, oh Tiggy, thank you for popping in. How you doing? I know it's time when Australians start popping in as well. I know I've been streaming too long. Oh my goodness, Malaysia was. I shouldn't have done 2 times in Malaysia, or we could have done more. I'm buzzed right now. I want to see what the next round is in Mongolia, but I'm too scared because it might take 4 hours to finish it. We need to get some sleep. Let's take on a raid. Double, you got a triple 5k. Alright, we should have some fun with the Meliantris in an hour or so. But I don't. Yeah, I don't think I can catch her just yet. She normally starts pretty close to a 3 or 3:30, which is like an hour or so from now. Let's go raid somebody. How's your geoguessing been going, Tiggy? Have you worked out any new maps? This Mongolian radio has been absolutely first class as well. Alright, if the saddler's still broken, that's been. I'll try and see if I can fix that. Broken, right? Yeah. Thank you, Bird, and everybody. We'll be back. Throwing on the closing credits. We'll be back with Mongolia tomorrow, and you don't want to miss it. Either we're gonna get another 5k, or we're gonna spend hours and then fail agonizingly. Either way, it's great to see. We're gonna see Doug. Go see Doug Davis. Remember, do your daily challenge, collect your daily coins, and buy a useless tat in the shop. No, thank you so much, everybody. Let's go raid. You can join the Discord if you want to see when I'm going live. If it's a bit early or late or whatever, you get a notification. And yeah, let's finish Mongolia. And then someone needs to help me with Christmas Island. Someone, I need like a committee. I need an intervention. But we'll get to that. Let's go see Duck.